Hello everybody, welcome on back. I'm O'Reilly, back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today, Hazard 5 again, and we are going to be running the Driller again, but this time we're going to be doing an all fire build. So we're going to be picking only fire weapons. We're going to start off with the flamethrower. We'll pick, I don't know, we'll kind of probably pick whatever 4 fire weapons show up. And that's really going to be it. Just all fire. We did acid pretty recently, and acid is insanely powerful, like insanely strong. I don't think fire is going to be as strong, but I still think fire is pretty good. Okay, so for this one, we'll start off right at our weapon. Because, you know, we all know the status effect stuff. The status effect stuff got boosted quite a while ago, and so they used to be garbage, and now they're great. And again, we are officially less than 1 week away from 1.0. I will be streaming 2 days on release day and the day after, so make sure to check out the channel. Come by the stream. I don't stream very often, so it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity almost. I hope this isn't a dead end. Look how long, dang, that's a long gap right there. Okay, so for these items, obviously we take scanners all the time, so if scanners show up, we're gonna take them. But we're gonna be looking for, again, the chemist kit, because this will be a pretty heavy status effect build. We'll do the wave cooker. I love the wave cooker. I think it's a very powerful weapon, so we'll go with that one for fire. But we're gonna be looking for the burn belt. That's gonna be one of the items we'll take, because that's going to give us 10% extra fire damage. I'm actually going to take the pickup radius here. And then we'll be looking for the chem kit. Chem kit and burn belt. Those are going to be probably the 2 main items we're looking for. Definitely do range. Okay, definitely going to do extra beams. I'm just going to try to stack beams as much as I can. This one I'm okay, I think, taking the XP gain early. I think that's a fine one to get early in this run. We'll grab this, you know, just in case. Maybe we need it someday, but I'm not sure. More pickup radius. Pretty good pickup radius already, which is good. Because these status effect builds that do damage over time, more so acid than fire, because the acid usually stays on the ground. But these status effect builds are generally pretty important to get some good pickup radius. We'll do status effect damage. We'll go pretty big into status effect damage. That'll be a high priority pick. My other weapons, I don't really care what we get. There's definitely quite a few fire weapons, but I guess like the fire drones, fire turret, incendiary grenades, I mean, probably some sort of combination of those 3. Yeah, let's bait him out so I can get this gold. No! I want to get that last bit. We'll take a few hits if we need to. Okay, beam weapons. Oh, maybe we go with the fire beam build. I'm not sure if there's another one, though, outside of the fire turret. I don't know if we could get 4 fire beams, but maybe. Okay, we don't have any scanners, so we can... No, let's farm XP for a little bit. I'm not going to worry about trying to kill these guys too quick. Okay, we'll do the fired turret. So there we go. That's 3 beam weapons. No critical. Let's go with fire. I'm a huge fan of the status effect weapons in this game now. Good damage. Oh, man, it sucks. There's so I got invited. I actually got invited to, I don't know if you remember, but last year this game had like a tournament, you know, an 8-person tournament where hold on, let's see what we get. This has to be a reroll. Okay, we'll take incendiary grenade. If you remember, there was an invitational tournament that happened last year, and like 8 people got invited to compete, and I didn't get invited, and I was really bummed about that, because I thought at the time, like, I was definitely not necessarily the biggest, but I would say, wow, +1 beam, the most dedicated to this game. I'm pretty sure I had like more videos out. I was doing like a crazy amount of content for this game, but I didn't get invited, and so I was really like bummed and all upset about it. But they invited me this year, but what sucks is I can't make it. So I did get invited this year. Increases the length. We're not doing that one. We'll just do the rotation speed. I did get invited this year, but yeah, I can't make it. I have work commitments that I am not able to get out of for that day, and so unfortunately I'm gonna have to miss it again, but I am glad I was invited this year. So big shout out to Ghost Ship Games for like the invite this time. But yeah, fortunately I can't make it, so that's the problem with not being a full-time content creator. Like, my job has priority pretty much over everything. Like, and I got a promotion like not too long ago, you know, like a few months ago, like earlier this year. So responsibilities have gone up, and I can't just like take a day off to do something all the time. And that just happens to be, that's just not like a good day. That just wasn't a good day for me. If it was like almost any other day, maybe. But keep an eye out for that. I mean, like, I'll give a shout out to that, and I'll watch it. Like, I don't know who's gonna be invited this year. I know Farham was invited, but a lot of, and Idle Cub was invited, but a lot of them don't play this game anymore. A lot of them don't play this game anymore. Like, Farham's the defending champion. I would imagine he'll still get invited just because he won it last year and he won the belt. So but F's with Farham if you haven't heard or know who that is. But they don't play this game anymore. They pretty much moved on to like Path of Exile 2. That's pretty much like their full-time content creation now. And then Idle Cub, I don't think Idle Cub like ever plays this game anymore. Idle Cub has definitely become more of like a variety, like incremental game kind of streamer. That's mostly what I see on his channel nowadays, is like incremental games. And then like a few of these survival horde roguelike bullet hell games every once in a while. But yeah, I don't know if they'll both be back. I would imagine Farham gets an invite though, just because he's the defending champion, even though he doesn't play the game anymore. It would seem kind of weird not to bring him back as the current champ. Like, come back, defend your title, like come out of retirement kind of thing, you know? Like, he retired from Deep Rock and come back and prove that he's still the best. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember who all was invited last year either. I think the problem last year that I kind of had was it wasn't like a huge deal, but a lot of them weren't Deep Rock Galactic Survivor players. They were Deep Rock Galactic players, and I think that's kind of where like I got overlooked in that department. Since the game was kind of new, I think they went with people who mostly played like Deep Rock Galactic, but weren't necessarily playing this game. Whereas I didn't play Deep Rock Galactic, but I played a ton of this game. So I think that's kind of why I didn't get invited last year. But it should still be fun. It's a cool tournament to watch. You know, what they'll do is they'll have everybody play like a certain level, and you can do whatever you want in the game. You can do whatever build or whatever, but they're gonna go based on the high score. So you can see top right, there's a score. Whoever gets the highest score at the end of the run wins. Looks like we'll still get the chest too, and we'll be able to get all this gold. Let's do the potency. But either way, I'll still be here for day one release, so that's still a thing. And again, make sure to check out the channel then. But for the tournament, I can't do that. And partly the reason, part of the reason I can't do the tournament too is because I am taking time off the week before to stream release day. And I think I would rather, honestly, I think I would rather stream on release day than do the tournament. Like if I had to pick between them, I think I would definitely pick streaming on day one. And I guess that's kind of what it came down to. Kind of. I still don't know if I would have been able to take that day off anyways. But I would have had more likelihood of being able to if I didn't take the week off before. But like I said, I think streaming on day one is more important. We'll do beam width. I'm a big fan of beam width. Okay, and that's it. I think I got the perfect ones for the wave cooker. I like the beam rotation and the beam width. I think that's my preferred picks. Really good pickup radius. I probably won't take any more pickup radius though, unless it's clearly the best pick. But I feel like I don't really need much more. I thought I saw a resource up here. No. Okay.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
So far, I think we're doing okay on levels. The wave cooker, I think, might be the best weapon here. So that will probably be my priority, but oh, burn shield. Sweet. So that's just we're just gonna take that obviously for the 10% extra fire damage. That feels like a no-brainer. Definitely do range. Oh no, that magnet was way too soon. Dang it. Okay, well with this one we'll do more pickup radius. Dude, we got some insane pickup radius right now. I'm gonna do the max health. With these status effect builds, I usually try to get more health than I do sometimes. Because since we're not doing necessarily all our damage up front, we're doing it over time. That it does make it a little bit harder to navigate through enemies, you know, because like look, like we don't like kill these guys right away. You put the stacks of fire on them and then you just wait for them to die. And so that does make it harder sometimes to be able to move through the map. We're gonna stick with all fire. I don't want any sort of other element in here. Man, it's just gonna keep giving me pickup radius, huh? Okay, so we'll basically, yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna backtrack where we've been and just try to pick up all this XP. Okay, then we'll come back down this way now. We'll backtrack again.
They're everywhere.
And then we'll make sure that we kill this last guy so we at least get the treasure chest. We still got some time.
Feeling much better now. I'm not scared of you. Pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. Pod is not going to hang around. It's a little extra special.
Oh man, I didn't even see that bug. So the only thing we need now is really the chem kit. We have pretty good items. We got a pay to win. We got our burn belt. We got the 10 extra XP gain. So I would say that's a pretty good start. Not gonna buy the paint jobs.
Sure. Why not? Nothing for me here.
Okay, we'll buy that, and then we'll buy the HP. Oh no, I can't. I'm gonna mark the HP, and I'm gonna mark the damage.
You know the drill, miner.
I want to get. I definitely want to get to like 350 to 400 HP. That way, it gives me a lot of room to be a little bit more careless. They announced a new quest type too, which looks really sweet, like sort of like a driller excavator or something, where you have, it's like an escort mission. I think it's just a regular mission. I don't think it's like a new game type or anything, but I think it's a new mission that they added into the game, and it looks pretty crazy. They just showed that off maybe a week or two ago. They actually haven't really shown much for 1.0 yet. Like, I don't know really how much I think my expectations for new content outside of loot is going to be relatively low. Like, I don't think we're getting a new class. I don't think we're getting new subclasses. I don't think we're going to get any of that stuff. I don't even know if we're really going to get a new map. I can't remember hearing anything about a new map. But they did show off a new quest. They showed off like different sort of cosmetic looks for your subclasses. So now when you're playing a certain subclass, they'll look much different than the other subclasses, which I think is cool. I definitely think that's a good change. Oh my gosh, extra beams for that again. But yeah, in terms of actual, you know, like new classes and new weapons, like I don't even think they've announced new weapons. I don't think we've seen any of that. But honestly, if all they really add at 1.0 release is new loot, I think that's kind of fine. Okay, I like this one, but I'm not going to take this yet because I don't want to lose that mining speed. I will just take the gold tip bullets. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to get this guy. Oh man, okay, I need to get this nitra too though. Oh no, come on. See, this is where the trouble comes in about our, like I said, our damage over time and not our just frontal, like direct damage right away. Okay, I gotta prioritize. Oh, he's dead. Dang it, I wish I would have saw that a little sooner. Oh my god. Is that a 4-beam fire turret? Ooh. Like a free artifact here? I feel like I should take that. I think I should take this. The critical stuff doesn't really matter, but I like the damage and reload, and it's a good artifact. I would imagine, like, if they sold artifacts in this game, they would probably sell for more than 60 gold, you know, so that probably feels like it was worthwhile. I'm gonna do weapon range. I really want to get this damage, but I think since I have 3 beam weapons, I really like range. Look at that 4 beam fire turret. That's sick.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
That's cool. That fire turret is looking slick right now. We got 2 legendary beam upgrades for that.
Use this. I'm gonna do. What else?
Okay, I'll buy this last HP and then we'll buy the potency.
Something like this.
Okay, so that's good on HP then. 405 we'll stay there.
Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, miner.
You're cute. You're dead.
Still no 18s yet though, but we are leveling up all our stuff relatively well, I think. And I'm not going to sit on my gold, even though I have gold tip bullets. It's just going to be there because, and I know we have pay to win too, but they'll kind of both work together, you know? Whatever gold we pick up here during our runs, we'll just be there, and then we'll get rerolls for pay to win when we do like the shop, or even just rerolling our skills or our level up stuff.
Really much better. I die a little inside every time I have to kick out. Here, have a bullet in the fight.
Well done. You got them all.
Pop the loot bomb. Let's get the middle.
Okay, that's the best pick there. But now for sure, I don't think I take any more HP, no matter what. Even if it's like a legendary, I don't think. I didn't think I needed more than 405, but that was the best pick. So, but now I don't take any. Even if it is the best pick, I'm not taking it anymore. I might. With that said, though, I still might take a BLT if it shows up. Because I don't think I would re-roll a BLT. Okay, dang, chem kit and gold scanner. The chem kit is the must pick here, though. I can deal without. I mean, I could deal without either, but the chemist kit, that's the build right here. That's the build. Like, I gotta get that. All right, well, now we got man, we got good items. I'm really, really happy with, and I might have done one reroll. We got our XP gain, we got our pay to win, we got our fire belt, we got gold tips, which, you know, these kind of play a little off each other, but it's not that big of a deal. And then I got sort of a free artifact here for damage and reload, and then we got our chemist kit. All right, I'm not gonna do the pickup. I'm just gonna take this. I'm not gonna do the slow. I do like the slow, but we're definitely gonna go with this one, especially since we have like the wider beam. That's gonna cover a lot of area. This is sort of one of the newer, overclocks they put in for some weapons that didn't have overclocks. Like, I don't even think this weapon. Like, what, I'm trying to remember, like, I don't even remember this weapon had, like, had an actual, like, 18 overclock. I think it might have only had one. And then they added a couple more for this one. We're doing really good damage on this guy. Better than I thought we were gonna do. At least on the initial fight. He's going down kind of quick. Yeah, he went down pretty quick for the first boss fight. Sometimes these status effect builds take a little bit, you know, they are super powerful, but sometimes they take like a little bit need it to get going, you know, like you need to get those extra fire damage, status effect damage upgrades and things like that.
This is a rare treat. Really, let me try again. I'll take it. Might as well. I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, these ones suck. Like critical chance, the 1 gold item.
What else we got? I want it.
All right.
You have your objectives.
Ooh. Oh, is this a loot bug level? Oh my god, we got the legendary loot bug level. This is only the second time I've ever seen this. This is the legendary loot bug level. Oh my god. Yes. That was so many. Okay, so we're just, so if you haven't seen this, it's a legendary loot bug level where you can see there's just tons of loot bugs. This is one of the rarest occurrences in the game. I think someone did the math and it's like 1 in like 10,000 floors or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just imagine, I have over 300 videos for this game. I have only ever seen this once. This is my second time seeing this. Crazy. Yes, I love it. I've made comments too about this before. Like, I wish it wasn't so rare. Like, the amount of times you ever see this is... Again, I've only seen it twice. Like, look how much I've played this game. Like, so much time put into this game, and this is only my second time seeing it. Let's go. So obviously we're gonna get like a ton of resources here. I'm gonna focus, I'm obviously focusing mainly on the loot bugs. I guess I should get the supply drop though, huh? Shoot, where was the supply drop? Man, we're clearing through this way too fast. I'm not gonna be able to get like all these loot bugs. What a bummer. What a bummer how quickly we're killing everything here. Like, I haven't even discovered half the map. I don't even know if we're gonna get, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the artifact either this round. Nope. Well, yeah, dang it. Alright, let's do the legendary status effect damage. Okay, we're gonna come around this way so I could get, oh wait, we can come over here. No, okay. I was gonna say maybe I get the quest, but I honestly think it's better to just get the loot bugs. Because the loot bugs will give me nitra also. Alright, we took a lot of HP hits here. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Oh, okay, we gotta go. Dang! Look at all that golden nitra though. And we're level 69. Nice. Oh, what a floor. Alright. We could do a little bit more XP gain. Wow, that is a lot of beams.
I'm feeling lucky. It's calling to me. Nope. Try again. Lock it in. I can use this. Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay, let's do, again, we're not going to do the kinetic. Let's do the explosion radius.
What else we got?
Okay, so then we'll buy all of these. Nope, not all of them.
Get to work.
Man, that was awesome, but that was a bummer. We barely got to even see half of it. But that was cool. There it was. Legendary loot bug level. Like, by far less than 1% chance of seeing that when you enter a floor. Again, I don't remember what someone calculated the odds at, but it's very, very bad. And again, that was literally only my second time ever seeing it.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoop incoming.
I'm gonna pause real quick. I want to see how many hours I have in this game. I'm just gonna look real quick, just so I can give you a idea. I don't think I have 1,000 hours in this game. So let's see. Yeah, I have. It's actually surprisingly low amount of time. I only have 365 hours, or 360 hours. That's actually that actually seems kind of low for the amount of time I played this game. But there you go. About over 300 hours. Have only ever seen it twice. So your average time for seeing this is like every 170 hours or something, every 180 hours. You have to play 180 hours to see that level. There you go. That's the odds of seeing it. All right, we did lose out on the supply drop last one too. But it is what it is. I'm not too concerned about it. We had to take. I feel like I had to take advantage of that loot bug level. That's so rare. It's so rare. Oh, see, I told you I'm not gonna reroll a BLT. Stick to my word. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. Sometimes. When it comes to scanners, maybe I'm a liar. But now we have a lot of HP. But I like the I do like the regeneration we get from that. And again, I think I'm okay taking the BLT just because we have the items we want already too. I already have the burn belt, I have some damage items. I have the chemist kit. Like, I literally have the main two items I'm looking for. Alright, we're just gonna start cruising through this now with all the damage we're doing. Well, we'll go damage. I can't go, like, I can't stray too far.
Taking you deeper, miner. Stage 8 coming up next.
It's for me.
So the legendary lifetime. Sure.
Don't mind if I do. I rarely pick one of
If I buy this, I can only do I can do 2 rerolls.
I'm gonna roll the dice
Okay,
on this
good.
one.
This is the one I want to see. Let's do the
Now,
range.
this is a rare
Because I want to get, we're only a few levels away from our incendiary grenade now. So I would like to, hold on, I gotta pull my recording back up because I accidentally minimized it when we were looking at our time played.
feeling about this one.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Oh my gosh, that was a dangerous spot to be put in. I took a lot of damage right there.
A swarm is heading your way.
That was way too much damage. I trapped myself in a very bad spot. That was poor gameplay right there.
One down.
But luckily we had tons of HP.
Want it. Boy, feel for the loss.
Then we're gonna get it all back right here.
Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position.
Oh, literally in the darkest corner of the map.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
What I like best about the wave cooker too is, wait, are we not getting this? Ugh. Is you can shoot the wave cooker through the walls. All right, I think these are a pass. Oh shit! Do I really not have any nitra? More HP it is then. More HP. Let's go. How did I not have any nitra there? That's a constant mistake made on the channel. That is not the first time we've ever seen that. It's just funny too, because it always happens when I want to reroll. Like, I didn't have to reroll hardly at all this whole game. And then all of a sudden, when it's items I don't want, it's like, oh man, gotta reroll. Don't have the nitra. Oh, we'll make up the nitra right there. Man, like, see how much damage I'm taking here? Part of it is because I'm just kind of walking into exploders, but...
Now this is a rare treat.
Alright, I want to get... Ooh, that effect for sure. These are weird ones to re-roll. Mining speed, XP gain, critical chance, an epic reload. It's weird re-rolling those. But I'm really just, I'm looking for the...
This works.
That's 5 freaking beams. That's a 5. This build has some crazy stuff going on here. Holy cow. All right. I have a 5 beam fire turret now. I didn't even know you could get 5 beam fire turrets.
I think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
Like, at this point, I don't even know what to call this run. We got the legendary loot bugs. We're having a legendary fire build. I have a 5 beam fire turret. Like, do you know how many, like, captions I can put on this thumbnail right now? And now it's I have to find out what the best one is. Maybe I just put them all. Maybe I just put them all. Like, I don't know. Insane fire build, 5 beam fire turret, legendary loot bug level. All in one. Yep, there we go. That's the title. Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to my nitro. Luckily I have some, because I was like, I don't like these items. I don't like these items either. I mean, I like the gold scanner, but there's literally not enough time left. Oh god, these are horrible. But to be fair, I do think we got like the majority of the good ones.
Just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Feel much better now.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Give me that. Shoot it in the face. Suck on this, you freaking nature. Your history.
Once like the fire status effects just kind of like start racking on, they just drop so fast. Let's do the legendary beam damage. I like the we've gotten a lot of range. Let's do the legendary beam damage.
Gotta have it. I rarely pick one of these.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner. That elite never stood a chance.
All right, last level. Man, I got no nitro though.
You make it back. If you
I'm gonna be sad if another legendary. I wouldn't be able to afford it, but I'm gonna be sad if another. Oh. So I was gonna be sad if another legendary beam showed up.
I'm having an epic. What else we got?
Man, we're just. I'm surprised we didn't get this grenade.
This is my pick.
All right, that's it. Yeah, we didn't get the grenade going at all. That's a bummer.
destroy the cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
This dwarf is gonna be the death of us.
If we get a couple level ups, maybe we'll. Although technically the gold tip bullets is better for keeping money. You know, it's more, at least in terms of at this point right in the game, it's more efficient to keep our money than to re-roll it. But I might just re-roll it because I do want to try, like maybe we can get some paint jobs or something for. I do want to try to get that to 18. So like now if we get a paint job on the next level up, we might be able to actually get that to 18.
Never felt better. Think you can kill me? Think you can?
I'm literally doing this so I can get a screenshot for my thumbnail. I'm gonna clear out an area and then just drop my beams, drop my turrets. You're literally seeing a thumbnail in the making right here.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Okay, we'll grab something from that timestamp. Oh, we've already cleared out all the bugs too, damn. Alright, so much for getting this to 18 probably.
See that coming, sucker?
We'll do the mocap. Or we could do this one too. Let's actually just do this one.
I feel stronger.
Then let's see if we can get a little bit more XP here and see if we can get one more. Oh, cool. Perfect timing. All right, we're gonna do our rerolls here to see if I can get. Oh, so close. I want the paint job. All right, last chance. Nope. All right, we'll do the fire. All right, let's go. Let's drop everything and like let's try to drop like just out of range.
Watch out. It's big and it's dangerous.
Look at those tick damages. Oh gosh. A thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. GG's. That was a phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal run. We got so many good things all in one run. 5 beam fire turret, insane fire damage. We saw the loot bug level. What a like literally a legendary run. So in terms of damage here, I mean, I guess we're mainly looking at this 158 million fire damage divided among these. So based on stacks, it's probably not a surprise that this one did the most with 5 beams. This one would be in second. This would probably be in yeah, probably this one. Like I don't know how much damage the stacks are each doing. Because I don't know if like the DPS stuff, I don't know if that counts like the stack damage too. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's included in here. But this one had like this, like if you look at stack damage, like this one put way more stacks of fire on it. But it's clear this one was definitely the best one. The fire turret was the best one. A 5-beam fire turret is for sure going to be the best weapon. And then in terms of items, I mean, we definitely fizzled out here at the end. But honestly, I don't even think that affected the run at all. I think we had a pretty good start here. We got XP gains. We got our 2 gold items for extra money. Fire, the burn belt, we got this, I consider this sort of a free item. Then we got our chemist kit. So I got the 2 main items I wanted, a couple damage items. BLT in this were the BLT I took because I said I wasn't going to re-roll it, and I didn't. Then these 3, yeah, this one was fine because that's damage and reload, so that's a little helpful at the end. These 2 were not useful and definitely unnecessary, but that's gonna be it. Crazy good run. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.